Are you tired of training hard, but not seeing real progress on the pitch? In this video, I'll show you how to set clear football goals so you can finally become the player you've always wanted to be. Whether that means making the starting lineup, dominating 1v1s, or playing at a higher level. This method works because every successful player, from amateurs to pros, follows a clear plan. If you follow this system, you'll always know exactly what to work on, making it much easier to reach your football dreams. And the best part? You'll start feeling more focused and motivated in just a few days. No more wasting time on random drills. You'll know exactly how to improve faster than most players who just wing it. Once you set clear goals, everything becomes easier. Your training will have purpose, your progress will speed up, and you'll feel a new sense of confidence every time you step onto the pitch. Here's how to set the right goals and make 2025 the year you finally take your football game to the next level. If you want to improve faster in 2025, you can't just train harder. You need to train smarter. Most players waste hours on random drills that don't actually translate to real games. The key is to focus on game-specific skills that directly improve your performance. Your training routine should cover 4 essential areas. Technical skills. Work on your first touch, passing, and dribbling. These are the most used skills in every game. Prioritize drills that simulate match situations, like controlling fast-moving balls or passing under pressure. Physical fitness. Football isn't just about skill. You also need to be faster, stronger, and more explosive. Focus on speed drills, agility work, and stamina training. Short, intense sessions are better than endless jogging. Game awareness. Many players overlook this, but understanding the game is what makes you a smarter player. Watch professional matches and analyze how players position themselves, move without the ball, and make decisions. Consistency. A good training plan is worthless if you don't stick to it. Aim for 4 to 5 focus sessions per week and make your training a habit. Small improvements every day will make a massive difference by the end of the year. The goal is to make every session purposeful. If you focus on these key areas and stick to a plan, you'll improve faster than 90% of players. And by the end of 2025, you'll be unrecognizable on the pitch. If you want to make 2025 the year you transform as a footballer, your mindset needs to change because how you think controls how you play. Skills and fitness are important, but without the right mentality, you'll never unlock your full potential. The difference between average players and elite ones isn't just talent. It's how they approach the game. Pros don't just show up and hope to play well. They train with purpose, play with confidence, and bounce back from failure stronger than ever. And that mindset, it's something you can develop. Here are 3 mental shifts that will change your game. Train like every session matters. Top players treat every practice like a game. They don't cut corners or go through the motions. Every touch, every pass, and every sprint is done with intensity. If you bring that mindset to your training, your improvement will skyrocket. Confidence comes from preparation. If you want to feel unstoppable on the pitch, you need to earn it. Confidence isn't some magical feeling. It's built through hard work. When you know you've put in the effort, you'll trust yourself in the biggest moments. Turn setbacks into fuel. Every player faces failure. Missed chances, bad games, injuries, it happens to everyone. What separates the best is how they respond. Instead of getting discouraged, they use failure as motivation. If you treat every setback as a lesson, nothing will stop you from improving. Here's the truth. Your mindset is your greatest weapon. If you commit to training hard, trust your preparation, and never back down from challenges, you'll be a completely different player by the end of 2025, and no one will be able to ignore you. If you want to dominate, technical skill alone isn't enough. You need to be fit enough to outlast and outpace your opponents. Football is a game of speed, power, and endurance. And if your body can't keep up, it doesn't matter how good your footwork is. Here's the reality. The best players aren't just more skilled. They're also faster, stronger, and harder to break down. If you want to play at a higher level, your fitness needs to match your ambition. Focus on these 3 areas to build football-specific fitness. Speed and explosiveness. Football is a game of short bursts, sprints, quick cuts, and sudden accelerations. To improve, focus on sprint intervals and plyometrics like box jumps. Training for explosive power will make you faster off the mark and deadly in 1v1 situations. Stamina and recovery. If you're gassed by halftime, you're a liability. Build stamina with high-intensity interval training. Hit short, intense bursts of effort followed by rest. This mimics real game situations and trains your body to recover quickly between plays. Strength and injury prevention. Strength makes you harder to push off the ball and protects you from injuries. Prioritize bodyweight exercises like squats, lunges, and core work. You don't need a gym. What you need is consistency. A stronger body lets you play more games at a higher level. Most players ignore fitness until it holds them back. But if you start now, you'll be faster, stronger, and still going strong when others burn out. By the end of 2025, your body won't just keep up, it will lead the game. If you want to become a better player, there's no substitute for playing actual games. You can spend hours practicing on your own, but nothing sharpens your skills like real game situations, where every decision matters and every touch is under pressure. The best players didn't just train in isolation. They played as much football as possible. More time on the pitch means more chances to improve your instincts, read the game, and handle pressure. Practice makes you better, but games make you smarter and faster. Here are 3 ways to maximize your game time. Join extra matches. Don't just stick to your team schedule. Look for extra opportunities, local leagues, pickup games, or even small-sided tournaments. Every minute you spend in a real game environment makes you a more adaptable, confident player. Simulate game pressure. When you train, recreate real match scenarios. Work on decision-making under pressure, like quick passes in tight spaces or shooting with a defender closing it. This kind of training makes the transition to actual games seamless. Learn from every game. After each match, reflect on what worked and what didn't. Ask yourself, did I position myself well? Was my first touch clean? Did I react quickly enough? Small improvements from every game will add up fast over the year. The more you play, the better you'll understand the game. By seeking out new challenges and pushing yourself in competitive environments, you'll develop the instincts and confidence that separate average players from game changers. Improving in football isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. If you're not tracking your progress, you're guessing. The best players constantly evaluate their performance and adjust their approach to keep improving. Without tracking, it's easy to stay stuck. You might train every day, but still feel like you're not getting better. The solution? Measure your progress and make small adjustments when needed. Here's how to stay on track. Set measurable milestones. Break your big goals into smaller, clear targets. Instead of vague goals like get better at dribbling, aim for something specific like improve my weak foot control within 3 months. This makes it easier to know if you're improving. Review monthly. At the end of each month, ask yourself, what's improving? What's still a weakness? Be honest. If something isn't working, whether it's a training method or a mindset, adjust it. Small tweaks keep you moving forward. Record your sessions. Keep a simple training journal or use your phone to record your drills. Over time, you'll notice patterns, what works, what doesn't, and where you need to push harder. Seeing your progress on paper boosts motivation. Football is a game of constant evolution. If you track your growth and stay flexible, you'll avoid plateaus and keep moving toward your goals. By the end of 2025, you won't just be a better player. You'll be a smarter, more disciplined athlete who knows how to take control of their development. If you follow everything we've covered, setting clear goals, training smart, upgrading your mindset, improving your fitness, playing more, and tracking your progress, there's no reason 2025 can't be the year you transform as a footballer. Most players never reach their full potential because they're inconsistent or they don't have a plan. But you're different because now you know exactly what to do and how to do it. The key is consistency. You won't become a completely different player overnight, but if you stick to the process, the results will come. Every training session counts. Every game counts. And by the end of the year, you'll be playing at a level you didn't think was possible. So, here's the challenge. Start now. Set your goals, Commit to improving every day and don't quit when it gets hard. If you do that, 2025 won't just be a good year. It will be the year you change your game forever. Let's make it happen. Your best season is waiting.